Yeah, I think you nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. It's over gamified. This is just my opinion. It doesn't work for me. I've tried. But I feel like it's the step by step process. First, you connect, and then you communicate electronically, and then you connect via phone or Zoom or whatever, and then you meet. And to me, it doesn't fit organically. And that's what I miss, is the organic piece of it. Like, when I was married, I met my then husband organically, right? And the relationships I had prior to that, it was all organic. It was proximity. If you follow, I just tagged her in here, Ginger Dog Mom, she's doing what's called the Proximity Project. She's going into the spaces where she would expect to find her ideal partner. And it makes sense. So I like to be, I'm very physically active. So I'm going to a new yoga center next week. I belong to a gym. I like to go hiking, and I've been part of hiking groups. So I'm putting myself out there in spaces more and more. And then the second piece of this is you have to be willing to engage, and that is the hard part. So I have a big personality, and I love talking to people. But I have, in recent years, walked with my head down, and I won't make eye contact with people. It's kind of that leave me alone mode. Sometimes it's necessary. But sometimes looking up is enough to engage someone. And they will either start a conversation with you, or you say hello and you start a conversation with them. It doesn't mean it's going to be perfect. It may be icky. I'm just saying we don't do what we used to do, which is that. Like in high school and college, you're surrounded by people. So I think there's more of a pool of people. And then when you move on and you grow up in your life and you're working, maybe it's a smaller building with not as many people, but you tend to merge with people that you're around. So if you don't like the people you're around, or there's people that you're around that don't fit who you are, one, you have to go where they are, and two, you have to be willing to engage with them. Having said all of that, I'm doing this, and there's been no progression as far as a partner, but that is okay, because I'm still working on me. And self-love is so huge, and man, I struggle with that. I struggle with it a lot. I don't always love who I am. If I don't love who I am, how's someone else going to love me? It's a whole big thing. So there are apps if people are interested. And they still do speed dating. They're doing a speed dating locally. I'm not sure when. But I seem to think I'm going to try it. I don't know. You got to go into the proximity of where they are.